town of Hudson sits on the shore of Lake of Two Mountains just west of the island of Montreal. Its rural lakeside setting, rolling hills, lush lawns, and mature trees evoke a feeling of driving through New England countryside, and by itself, if you're on the road between Montreal and Ottawa, certainly worth a detour. But on Saturday morning, most folks heading for Hudson are heading for a specific location, Finnegan's. Part antique store, part craft market, part natural food fair, and just for the fun of it, a bit of a flea market. Finnegan's has been luring weekend drivers to the area for over 3 decades. The market was started by David and Barbara Aird on their farm 35 years ago. So why the name Finnegan's?
Our youngest child was just little, and when David said that he thought it would be fun to start a flea market, she didn't know what that was, but she knew what a flea was because we had a dog, and she looked down at the old Irish setter and back at her father, and she said, and I can still hear the horror in her voice, "You're not going to sell Finnegan's fleas." And the alliteration was good, and so it stuck, and that's where the name came from.
Pictures for yourself, or?
On your property, do you have a dog?
I get a real kick out of stopping and talking with the folks who make and sell the crafts. They're friendly. If you have any questions, they're more than helpful. And as Mrs. Aird pointed out to me, the camaraderie they share with each other every Saturday from May until October gives the market a real family feel.
My name is Preston Cameron from Perryville, Ontario.
And you make all of these things yourself?
All the steel work that's made, that's handcrafted, is made by my wife and myself.
Okay.
I do the steel work and she does the woodwork, and we work together most of the time. And so we've been working together for over 40 years.
That's great. Good.
How long have you been in the book selling business?
Well, I started last year.
Okay, so you're a Finnegan's veteran at this point.
Yes.
What's the best-selling book you've got?
Well, mostly picture books.
Drop into the barn that houses the furniture, both Quebec antiques and faithful reproductions. After a hard morning of antiquing, take a break underneath the spreading willow tree at the center of the market. Have a coffee and a snack, read a book, or head back into Hudson, grab lunch at one of the restaurants in town. Most have outdoor terraces, and you'll find everything from the Quebec staple, l'estime et le poutine, to tapas and haute cuisine. We'll take you on a tour of Hudson's restaurants in a future Road Flicks. You'll find additional information, driving directions, links to Finnegan's and the town of Hudson's website, and ideas for other Canadian road trips and points of interest on Road Flicks, that's flix.ca. We'd also love to hear your feedback. Add your comments on this web page or again on roadflix.ca. And until the next time, until the next road trip, this is John Marr for Canadian Road Flicks.